Alright, this is gonna be part 7 of Tales of Hearts R. Cora says, out of the sea and into the clouds. I really like the markings on the side of the whale ship. I'm guessing that winged whale is the core that we're looking for. Affirmative, that is where we must issue the descent command. Alright then, let's get to it. Oh, Mysticite, hear us and land. Yeah. You stupid whale. What are you listening to that Creed fella for anyway? I ought to slap you with your own tail. Beryl says, hey there, Mr. Whale. Sir? I bet you'd be way happier on the ground, huh? It's super cozy. Setting a landing point for the drowning region. Anyways. Commencing descent now. Will lock implemented. Wait, that's it? We're done? I thought it'd be a lot harder than this. Look, another woman with emerald hair. Who are you? Explain yourself. It's Flora. You mean Lithia's big sister? I thought she was all canned up inside Gardania, yeah? I know not if you are Creed, Lithia, or an Organican who has stumbled across this flying fortress. I am merely a recording that exists to warn future generations of Gardania's threat. Fascinating, says Kunzite. This is a pre-recorded log. It's not even her. My name is Flora Sperdomente, one of the Manarans who helped engineer the nihilistic terror known as Gardania. I am also a fool who is incapable of protecting my only family left to me. Something's entering my head. Are you guys seeing this? Anyways, I think this is a flash forward, maybe flashback, to the planet being calcified and people are screaming in horror. But yeah, my husband's asleep, so you won't hear me screaming today. Corundum says, Master Creed, there are signs of Spirias. There are no signs of Spirias anywhere on the planet. All 6 billion Manarans have calcified. Gardenia is operating at 100 million% efficiency and rising, and it won't stop. She seems excited about this. Creed says all Spirias on Manera have gone, but Gardenia should be incapable of such indiscriminate extraction. Lithia, return the Spirias at once. The power is too strong, Creed. Gardenia is devouring all the Spirias it absorbed. Damn you, Lithia. Take control of it at once. I can't! Gardenia's axis stabilizer has been engaged. It's turning to focus on Organica. Master, what the hell's going on? No, this is all wrong. Gardenia was designed to remove only the warlike components from people's Spirias. Please help me, says Lithia. Snap out of it, you two. We have to stop this now. Flora? If Gardenia refuses to be shut down, Organica will also become a calcified wasteland. I've ordered both Chlorserif and Clinoserif to wait inside Mysticite on Organica. You must go to them now. Once there, invoke a seal from outside the monster while I subdue it from within. You intend to use the radial dream art? But even if we manage to seal Gardenia, you'll share its fate. Don't be a fool, Flora. This is Gardenia, not some monster to be locked away for all time. It is our only hope of salvation. The only way that war-torn Manera can possibly be made whole. Creed, look at the reality in front of you. Until our last breath, our every action must be committed to atoning for this sin. If there is atoning to be done, let it be on my life alone. You are blameless, Flora. No, Lithia. I failed to tell you something very important. This failure is my sin, and perhaps the gravest of all. Damn it, Flora, snap out of it. Please, don't go. Master, if we are to escape, it must happen now. There is but one thing required to create the ideal world that we sought, my friends. One thing? Flora. Flora! Now we see the truth behind the horror of Gardenia. So, it was Lithia's sister that put a stop to the monster. That log must have been her final moment. And it would seem Lithia and Creed sealed each other away shortly thereafter. Flora says, I shall expend my life to contain Gardenia, but I cannot guarantee the seal will hold forever. Should someone be foolish enough to awaken the beast, all Spirias on Organica will be devoured. I know not a way to silence for good the abomination that I created, but as a small token of penance, I will leave you with this. Kunzite says this is classified data pertaining to the construction of both Gardenia and the Somas. The world is in great peril. You must stop Gardenia and protect all of our futures, no matter the cost. I pray only that it is you, Creed and Lithia, who see this recording, and that you join in this mission together. Wait, what's that thing you neglected to tell us? That one thing? Hey there, Somatics! Wow! This has been a whale of an adventure, hasn't it? Oh man, I slay me. I know that voice. It's that curly-haired runt. Be careful who you call a runt, sister. You're all hat and no cattle. I don't know what you did to Mr. Sight's core, but whatever it is, I'm gonna make sure you hurt for it. We're finished here. Now, how about we run like hell back to the entrance? Hey, Kunzite, you coming or what? Oh, the map glitched out. Fun stuff. And this is a different map, too. Oh well. That's weird. I think I need to find one of those orbs. Guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna run into another one of those big boys that got an orb so I can manipulate the teleporty thingies. was hoping to record me leaving this place. Not record it, I mean, so I'll be back in like 1 minute. Oh boy. I have to disarm this bot really quick here. Alright, banned. Perfect. So annoying when people try to sell me stuff. When I'm trying to play a game, it's like, what now? And most of these offers are not, like, genuine. Like, they'll take your money, but they won't refund you when Twitch bans you for buying views or whatever the hell they were trying to sell. So, no, don't do that. Also, I didn't have any viewers showing up in my log, so, I mean, it's a bot. Kohaku says the exit is shrinking. Lithia and the others must be exhausted. How appropriate that a rat like you enter my lair through such a tiny hole. Yeah, this account was created 4 hours ago too. Another great way to know that it's bullshit. Ugh. Really sucks that there's so many, like, counter economies on Twitch. Core says, "You, Stragov, what are you doing? Why are you helping Creed?" Why? To get what I want, of course. And what could possibly be stuck in your craw so bad that you'd suck out the spirias of an entire planet? But don't you see, that's just it. I want them. To be more exact, the cores, rather. I'm a bit of a collector, you see, and Creed offered me the pick of the litter from whatever Gardania sucks up. Hey, those are Spiria cores. Beautiful, yes. I'm rather proud of this collection. I've been diligently growing it ever since acquiring my Soma. You've been using your Soma to remove the cores of helpless innocents? You sound upset. Perhaps this rose and jam will brighten your mood. I took it from a bride on the night before her wedding. The brilliant sheen is one of a kind, plucked like a flower at the height of its bloom. Now these two dappled beauties were snatched from twin sisters, at the same time, of course. Kohaku says, "You're a monster. How dare you sully a Soma with your foul touch?" Ah, it's true, the young girl who endured my torture. What color is your core, my sweet? The mere thought tickles me with delight. No doubt it is at least as beautiful as this. The one that belonged to a poor child who was robbed of her mother by her own father's willstone cannon. You bastard! That's Lapis! Ah, yes, I believe that was the little bedwetter's name. I added her to my collection after sabotaging the test fire. Oh, you should have seen Silver's face. I don't know whether to puke or kill ya. Maybe I'll just do both. Lapis's coma, Pearl's death, Azide's suffering. It was you. And it only took my full confession for you to figure it out. How you and Silver made it to the Spec Ops is beyond me. Strigov. Well, we gotta kill this piece of shit. Oh my. The only one who gives me a thrilling drilling is my husband, sir. So you must die. Oh my god. Maybe I was wrong about that. This guy's raping me everywhere up in here. God damn it. There we go. Yeah. Taste that, motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm like still so frustrated today. But whatever. Ina says, you ruined Azide's life and now you're gonna pay with your own. Ina, stop, says Gall. Get out of my way. I'm gonna kill this bastard. No, Inez. Those arms are not for killing. They exist to hold Lapis when she awakens. Don't stain them with the blood of this trash. Let me do it. Garg. Creed says, are we quite done here? Good heavens! And Strigov may be trash, but he's yet to outlive his use. Creed? Guys, I don't want to be that girl, but if we don't get the fuck out of here, we're in trouble. Spiria linking to Mystacite, I must admit I'm impressed. Allow me to congratulate your daring stunt by returning you the same way that you came. What the hell? He's doing what Lithia needed the Willstone to do, and he's not even breaking a sweat. Though these cheap tricks amount to no more than the flapping of mouths, you have succeeded in souring my mood. It would be a shame if I crushed you all on the way back. Farewell. No, I need Lapis's core. I can't let it go. Creed, stop this. Boing. Anyways. Hey, Pyrox, if you take half my load here, I'll promise to be your girlfriend. That's a terrible offer. If you were Lithia, I might consider it. Damn you, Pyrox, you sure do like 'em young. I believe I'd be the elder in that relationship by about 2,000 years or so. You should talk to our commander. He likes the older chicks. Something's coming. And fast. Ah! Kablamo. It is as I feared. The Willstone is no more. Damn it all to hell, I miss Lapis Core. Easy, Inez. We'll take that little rugrat up someday. I promise. Thanks, Gall. Sir Chastodony, what of Mysticete? We issued the order to descend, but the Spiria link was severed by Creed soon after. Looks like he sent a few parting gifts our way, too. What a sweetheart. Oh, jeez. Alert, Zerum's inbound for Drawning. Come on, we gotta stop him or they'll tear the village apart. Lithia? Leave me. Drawning is all that matters. Don't be an idiot, come with us. On your feet, soldiers, let's blast some bugs. They broke down the gate. Back, foul demons. I'll not let you harm the good people of Drawning. No. Sapphire! You would fight to protect this village, a crystal knight. It's a knight's duty to protect all in need, my lady. Oh god. Heads up, everyone. This party's turning into a real gasser. Do your worst. It's high time I made my mother proud. How do you like them cookies? There's too many. We can't hold them off. Kohaku. Elder Sapphire, you got to do something. They're all about to kill Kohaku. I'm not good at doing a Scottish accent, but I think that's what they're going for. Amazing. I haven't seen such fighting since Iola and her companions. If you want to harm these villagers, you gotta go through me. And me as well. I don't know how to say that. Oh, maybe you knaves. That's probably what it was. But the tree, it was the village treasure. Aye aye, but a tree's no use without a village to enjoy it, eh? You're the best, Sapphire. Now let's roll out the Drawning welcome wagon for the stragglers. Oh my. Kablamo. Oi, I'm gonna miss you, tree. Drowning's treasure is now ash. It ain't like we had a choice. Everybody, sorry, that one hurts. Oh boy, it's just one thing after the other. Incarose says disconnecting Mysticite's synthetic spiria and directly connecting Corundum's synthetic spiria to control circuits. Bypass of Willock complete. Descent to Organica halted. No, they regained control of Mysticete. Gardenia activation protocol 80% complete. Commencing eclosion from cocoon. Look to the sky, Organican fools. Behold the savior system that will extract your spirias and restore life to Manera. Gardenia. The clouds. The sky is parting. Oh my. That proximity to the planet, with that object being so large, would disrupt the gravity. But what do I know? I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson after all. But come on. Come on. Well, that thing's fugly. Oh no, wait, that was a mirror. Oops. The black moon turned into a monster. Is that Gardenia? Affirmative. That is the Queen of Zerams, engineered by Creed and possessing an infinite capacity for spirit absorption. Wow. Wow. Your bestie is going to eat our Spirias. Maybe chug, but eat, consume. Either way. But we'll be killed, eh? And without Dronning's barrier, we're defenseless as a newborn. This be the end, it does. No, it's Gardenia that will meet its end, I swear it. I won't lose any more family to that foul creature. Aight. Lithia Gab Sooth. You'll be watching us from above, and that's stronger than any barrier. We can protect the village and all Eola's hoops from our future, even the tree. You see, you cannot break Dronning's pride and joy so easily, eh? These stumps go the bud. Spring's a coomin', and you shouldn't I dirted my tree. It be strong like Kuhaku. Let's never forget the courage that it took to protect our village. And the tree... ken the tree will you, eh? I don't know what that means. I apologize. Anyways, Kohaku says, Aunt Sapphire! Look, it's a somatic bond. It's happening to me, too. Me as well. And even Peridot and Pyrox. It's not just the somatics, it's the whole village. Even my Spiria is taking part, says Kunzite, who is a robot. This was what Flora wanted when she designed the Somas, to bring out the Spiria in everyone. Even now, my sister, your power continues to amaze. It ain't her that's amazing right now, Lithia, it's you. This is 2,000 years worth of your power. Thanks, Hisui. And thank you, my family. Whoa, hey, what's the big idea? That's a first. Usually, wow, I'm so good at reading. Usually, you're right in the middle of a commotion. You and Kohaku have it nice, you know. This whole village is your family. I only ever had Gramps. Don't make me slap you upside the noggin, kid. You're as much family as anybody else. Wait, I am? Not like that, idiot. You know what I mean. But if you start acting like an in-law, I'm gonna bust your knees. You haven't even told my sister how you feel, have you? If you don't have the stones to talk to her, then I'm sure as hell not letting you get past me. Alright, man, jeez. You get all tight with Lithia, and all of a sudden you're running the relationship police. What are you implying, kid? There ain't no relationship. Youch. Still, there is something about her, but putting it into words, I don't know, that's tough. Spirias are really complicated, bro. It's a long road to reach a mutual understanding, with a lot of hurt on the way, and maybe even some hate in between. True enough, still, you can't help but give it a shot anyway. Like you said, Spirias ain't simple, and the world isn't an easy place, but that's why it's worth protecting. Baby. It should be impossible for a mechanoid like myself to achieve a somatic bond. Such a thing defies all logic. Just because you're made of parts doesn't mean that your spirit isn't real. Just remember this feeling, alright? It's what keeps us going. But how can a synthetic spirit be real? I do not understand. Synthetic merely means man-made. It doesn't mean not real. Unless you're talking about synthesized gemstones, maybe? I don't know. Our mother's feelings live on within us. They'll bring us even closer. Kohaku earned the heir to the art title. Heart title. Jesus Christ. Alright, where are we going next? Ooh, look at these snowmen. Oh, that's the Wonder Chef. He's dressed as a raccoon snowman. Anyways, we learned a recipe. And I don't think I've cooked even once in this game yet. The Drawings seem capable of taking care of themselves from here out. Of course they are, they're my family after all. I hate to rain on the parade, but with the stone cracked and the whale still on its merry way, what's our plan? Well, you can carry me up to Mysticite, right, Chassidoni? Why stop there when we can take the battle to Gardenia itself? Hold! The data obtained from Flora reveals that there is another option available to us. Chassidoni's flying Soma possesses a great latent potential. Continue. It can be evolved into an aerial vehicle of extensive scale, one with flight capabilities equal to the Mysticite. Can you say that without all the big words? You know, just for the slow kids. I think you mean Sir Chassidoni's Soma can be turned into an airship. Affirmative. However, doing so requires multiple errands. The first is the flare horn of the reptilian beast Vorges, which will form the exterior shell. The second is a catalyst for the evolution, a Zerum Stone. It's a special willstone that bestows the user with power over Zerums. They can only be produced by Creed. However, it is probable that Inkarose might have one. I don't see how that helps any of us right now. The only cats with Zerum stones are in the very place we need to reach. Negative. Creed made several stones in the past for the purpose of controlling Zerums while inhabiting organic hosts. Zirconia kept a strange stone on his person at all times. He claimed it was some kind of unknown precious jewel. The Lumifax pendant? That pendant is regarded as proof of royal status and is currently in Empress Pyreba's possession. Alright, let's get Vorheit evolved and go smash some bad guys, okay? Let us make for Straga and try to convince the Empress to loan us the pendant. Try? Core Meteor doesn't try. Core Meteor does. Oh my god. I don't have enough alcohol. Corundum says, Master Creed, the pain. Turn off the pain. It seems the load incurred by assuming control of Mysticite is too much for Corundum's synthetic Spiria. No matter, she need only last until we reach Gardenia. Oof. Restoration of Gardenia complete. Charging is proceeding apace on Mysticite's warping art. Master Creed, you're bleeding. It seems my formal vessel got a blow in after all. Well done, Core Meteor. Okay. What are you doing here, Harbor Master? Oh, Kohaku, is everyone drowning okay then? Yeah, they're fine. Did something happen? Something? Well, I'll say. We could see a strange light from the village and the barrier lifted. I don't know what happened. No, where are you off to next, Kohaku? If it's via Marquis Northport, you should take the newly opened shortcut back. Yes, an iceberg got lodged in the river west of the village, allowing you to cross there instead of going the long way around. So long then. I'm on my way to see the mayor. Sounds like it'd be faster to get to Straga than going all the way back through Mount Bremen. Sounds good to me. Guess I'm looking for a big mother truck. Yeah, that looks like it's that thing right there. Mother truckin' icebergs. Oh, there's the port. That was faster than I thought. A black moon turned into a monster. What the hell is that giant monster up there for? You're not gonna try to stop that thing, are you? Yeah? Or maybe not? Where do you want to go? I'm honestly not sure. Ugh, so many ancillary skits. Straga, I guess. But I'm not sure which one of the ports is closest, so that's not super helpful. We'll just check both, I guess. Ugh, you'd think by this point in the game I'd have an airship or something. I do kind of like the ship music, though. And even better, like, oh my gosh, I was just pumping out like a ton of videos and my voice got like destroyed is the nicest way to put it. I just sounded like a dead hooker that was scraped off the side of the I-95 after a mass shooting. It was no good. Ooh. Ain't dead yet, bitches. Fucking fight me. Sure, this is where I'm supposed to be, maybe. What the hell is that town called? It might be Straga. We're gonna check, just to be safe. This game's like, oh, you gotta go over to the port there, and then by the port you go to the place, and the place is by the stuff, and the stuff is the place where you gotta be. And I'm like, sir? No? I'm too tired for all that? Can we just highlight the map or something? Ah, it's a monster! No, this is the place that starts with an H. God damn it. The names being like non-standard, relatable English type things are trickier for me to like keep in the crux of my mind. For they do not relate to anything that I normally relate to, which means I'm culturally stupid. Oopsie. Oh my gosh. I'm still like a little peeved from the other day though. I freaking can't believe a AAA game was given to a mod with 0 experience and no speedruns. Like, holy shit, that's way too many places I could go. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to guide it out. This is already getting edited anyway, so what's one more? edit, I suppose. No, I should just look up the world map. That'll be easier. If it was in English. Blah, blah, blah. Where is 15? It's in the center... south part of the central continent. Goodness. Not here then. Oh, goodness. Let's consult this map again. Alright. 14 is Obis Southport. And that's pretty close by Straga, so the Southport it is, I guess. Goodness. Look how old I am consulting an actual fictional video game map. And hopefully going the right way? Jesus Christ. I feel like maps are like a dead art, like, people do not use them anymore. You know, you input address into GPS and you just put blind faith into the computer that it's taking you where you're supposed to be. Like, I used to work in pest control, and I'd get new clients, or I'd have clients cancel all the time, so my route was never all that consistent. So I'd be, like, driving all over the place. It got ridiculous, like... So I got to the point where I would wake up early and, like, check maps and make sure, like, oh, okay, this place is in this general vicinity, and here's this landmark, and, like, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do that anymore, which is kind of nice. I don't even feel like I'm that old, like, 37. And occasionally I still get carded, and I'm like, why are you carding me? I'm old. I'm older than you. But whatever. Kohaku says the gate has been smashed. But how? Impossible. Legions of infantry have thrown themselves at this gate to no avail, and yet now it lies here in splinters. Is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I'm guessing the Zerums are responsible. They probably were in a hurry to get to the buffet. So they're running all over the city now. Damn. This is the 8th time they've used this city. Oh my gosh, they've been calcified. Even the children. Those monsters. Is the entire city like this? That's absurd. Straga is home to more people than either of us can count. You underestimate the potency of Zerums. Consuming all of Straga is well within their operational parameters. The very thought boggles the mind, but if it's true, then we must secure the Empress at once. Take pause, Commander. Charging ahead without thought will only put your life in danger. But... He's right. We need to stick together. Then keep pace with me if you can. We'll make for the Imperial Castle. God damn, that was one step. Shazam! Gotta kill some bitches up in here. Damn, Kohaku, save some monster for the rest of us. She had that thing airborne for a pretty decent amount of time. It's kinda badass, not gonna lie. Can you imagine just like kicking someone in the face and then they just float there for like 80 seconds while you just bash the ever-living fuck out of them? I can't, because it doesn't seem like physics would allow for it. Chasidoni is pounding on the door. Empress Pyrama! You seriously need to get a grip, Wings. And when I'm the one telling you to do that, you know it's serious. This is a time for action, not calm. Zerums are running amok in our greatest city, and the Empress is at their mercy. I must find an alternate way inside. Oh my goodness. Please, Commander, control yourself. No, I will not let the Empress's life become forfeit because of my inaction. You'll only forfeit your own life if you don't slow down. Though your urgency is warranted, remember that you and your Soma are the last hope for Organica. She's right. If you get planted in the ground, the rest of the world's going down with you. So if you want to save the girl, you gotta help us get in there too. The sewers are likely the best bet. Oh no. Let's search the city for an underground entrance. Very well, the sewers it is. Situation critical. What's up with him? I don't know. Oh, it's that little girl that I don't care about. Oh, kids. God's little invincibility machines. They just don't get that danger is a thing. Again, I find you without proper supervision, Annaberg. Where are your parents? There you are. How many times have I told you not to sneak outside? I don't know who you are, but thanks for saving her. He's not a kind sir. He's my friend. His name's Kunzi. If Annaberg and that lady are both alright, maybe Straga isn't as decimated as we thought. Monsters blew through by the bushel alright, but those who stayed inside avoided the worst of it. And on that note, we should get back inside. Follow me to the inn. Why'd you run outside, little girl? You know that's outside the rules. Look at that manhole that goes under the sewers right there. That's definitely not there on purpose. Anyways, don't be so hard on her. The poor thing only wants to find her parents.
That's right. I'm okay. But Mommy and Daddy will cry all night if I'm not around.
They'll cry forever if you die, bitch. See that you keep yourself indoors from now on.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell us what happened here? The army and church tried to hold the beasts at bay, but orders from the top made a real mess of things. Folks started bickering, and soon each party was holed up in their respective headquarters with whatever civilians had followed.
I swear, the youth in power around here don't have the common sense to come in out of the rain.
And what of the Maximus Imperial Capital? Goddamn, that's a word, capital. Castle. Anyway. Hey now, you wouldn't be that green-haired Lithia lady everyone's talking about, would you?
Oh my gosh, it's her! Grab her! If we give her to Creed, we'll all be spared!
So long as I am operational, I will not permit such an action. Enough. We have got monsters turning people to stone. There's no need for us to fight amongst ourselves. If you can consider her human, that is. I'll tell you who isn't human. Anyone who would hand over a defenseless person to a warmongering piece of shit. Damn, you're right. I'm really stupid. Anyway, I haven't heard anything about the castle, but there is a way for you to find out. And what is that? You can enter the sewers from right here. We're in this entire shot the whole time. I was showing you the fucking manhole. Here's the key. Yeah. Anyways, we're going in the sewers again for the way too manyth time. This game was on the PlayStation Vita, so they had to, you know, make games with reused crap because of gigabytes and stuff. Daryl says, sheesh, we've been in here, so yeah, now it's a joke. LOL. Remember that 83rd time we came in here? It's so funny. It's like the writers anticipated that people would be fucking sick of coming in this shithole. Good job, writers. You were right all along. But honestly, it's fine. They had to do some post-game content and stuff as well, so... You know... Sometimes stuff like that happens. Ooh, look, Cora's all glitched out. He's a bright blue. Anyways, General Gracilar says, "Our great imperial castle has been overrun by mindless creatures. This disgrace is without precedent." Using that word incorrectly, mostly. Anyways. High Priest Ackerman says, "The sting of such an insult is fleeting, for it shall be sucked from you from your being by the awakened Black Moon Gardenia." Labrador, you dog, explain yourself. You knew the fate that would befall us, and yet you kept quiet. Quick as ever to shift the blame, Gracilar, and yet would you have believed a word I had to say? Especially if I said Sleeping Beauty is no fairy tale, the Black Moon is a monster, and Zirconia is our Empire's greatest foe. Ever since Zirconia vanished 17 years ago, I've been attempting to unify the world for this very moment. Using religion? That wasn't a good idea. That is why I assembled the Crystal Knights, so that we may use the power of our Somas to vanquish Creed. But with the Somas reduced to ash, the world's fate is forever sealed, and the blame lies with you. Oh, finger pointing. You dare put on messianic, one acting as though they are a messiah, airs after wallowing in political power gained by underhanded means. Ha! Exclamation point. What crime is there in seeking power? It was the only way to end Creed once and for all. All my old friends, Iola, Cardia, Sidon, and Tect, are gone. I was the only one left that could see the duty through. And was there ever a lonelier burden for a man to bear? Even my own son was unable to sympathize with my plight. Yeah, it's because you lied to him. All you had to do was tell the truth, and, yeah, shit would have been probably not had to get this bad. Anyways, long story short, anyone who's watching this, just fucking tell the truth. Goddamn. Trust me. Trust me on that one. The Empress says, "Enough! You must lay this conflict to rest, both of you. Such quarrels cannot help us now." And this is why I'm not allowed to be a drag queen, because I'm not good at copying lady voice? Women's voices? Whatever. "Have you any news of Chastodony, General Gracilar?" The boy fled with a group of somatics led by Cor Meteor. His current whereabouts are unknown, though. "This news is welcome, for Shal was a worry that clung to my heart. But now that I know that he lives, I am free to perish in peace." Such talk is unbecoming, Empress. Indeed, such things are the speech of hopeless madwomen. I'm quite sane, and I assure you that no one is more deserving of such an end. The Empire falls because I led it. Oh god. Look at these people, clearly in opposition, rolling their eyes at this tragic, dumb, white, overprivileged fucking bitch. Anyways. Though it's far too late for lamentations such as this, I cannot help but wonder where it all went wrong. Yes, it is we who bear the blame for the Empire's fall. I only wish to forge a strong nation, one with the tenacity to overcome any peril and emerge all the stronger. What is this abomination? It is unlike the other Zerims. Such tepidness does not become you, General. I, for one, shall protect the Empress to my last breath. Surely you jest, Padre. Though this battered frame has aged, my loyalty to the Empire burns as bright as ever. Fate is cruel indeed to side me with a bald blowhard such as you. I pray you fight as well as you complain. I could say the same of you, Labrador. You look like a white rat. Now, let us hope that you do not fight as one. What? Whatever. Some of these parts are quite obviously translated poorly. And I mean, if they had done the script in such a way that it was meant to be voice acted, then it would not sound ridiculous like this, but look out, there's Zerims! Yeah, and apparently they don't care about you 12 people over there. It's as I feared, the beasts have breached the castle. Empress! She's likely barricaded herself within her quarters. We must make for the tallest floor at once. Dungeons and dungeons. Okay. I was hoping that was a store, but it was not. Oh, goodness. It is still unseasonably warm here. And now I'm melting. Pretty sure I came from downstairs, so I think we must go to the east. Ugh, the map glitched out again. But yeah, the sewer cover was over there. This might be a shorter dungeon. Where did those bars come from? Damn it, if anything happened... Calm down. Getting worked up won't do you any good. You're right. Damn, it won't open. So we're stuck after coming all this way. Not necessarily. There should be a way to disable the bars somewhere in here. We just need to figure it out and we can keep going. Oh, that's way too long to read. I was hoping I'd be like, oh, there's a switch or something. Okay, this seems like one of those puzzles where you have to do stuff in a certain order. So, I would assume if I shoot one of the orbs that it will explode or give me a sound confirmation or something. Because that is video game logic most of the time, but I could be wrong. I don't know what that trophy's for, but it doesn't matter because I'm not on PlayStation Network right now. Or maybe... Oh boy. Don't you just love it when random encounters interrupt you from your thought process while you're trying to solve a puzzle? I know I do. sword, shield, heart, arrow. That's what I guess this is. That's a shield. That's an annoying 3-step random encounter. Alright, can I have like 3 more steps than 3? Is this a sword? Good, it stayed lit. Sword, shield, something arrow. Oh, annoying. Let's check that again. Sword, block, heart, arrow. So the last one is the shield, probably. Maybe helmet? Yeah, so I have to go hit the sword again, I would guess. I like how there's 4 people in this party, but like none of them are attacking the enemy that is near them. Whatever. Really? Oh, this is annoying. Because the clues on the statue don't really match the elements of the objects that I'm seeing. They're just mistranslated, and it's a problem with this game. Alright, so it's sword, shield, something, something. And if I mess it up, I gotta redo it all over again. Of course, we get ambushed. So, sword, shield, head or heart? I'm gonna guess heart is the third one, and helmet is the last one, hopefully. Alright, cool. When it said something to protect you from arrows, I'm like, literally all of those can do that. If you have fast reflexes, you can cut the arrow before it hits you, armor will protect it, the helmet will protect it, the shield. Like, get out of here. Literally anything between you and an arrow is protection. For the most part. These are all still lit up. How do I read this when I can't walk over there? Let light shine forth upon the place from whence water flows. Would that be this thing? Oh yay. Random encounters in a library amidst another puzzle. Adorable. Yeesh. This is gonna be the exact same thing. It was sword, shield. Oh, there's 2 swords. this is fun. One thing I've always kind of liked about the Resident Evil series is like, hey, if there's gonna be a puzzle, they're usually gonna like, you know, not let zombies in that room. I don't know how I just solved that, but I also don't care. Take that money and run. I have a feeling this will be an optional puzzle because of the, you know, treasure. Or it's just there for free. Oh, there's a monster in there. Ha 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 ha. Ouchie. Is that gloopy thing the enemy? There, it's the Empress's quarters. What's that thing? It's Gloopy. His name is Mr. Gloop. Oh, maybe he's not a boss. Or she. Or it. I'm more scared of Chastodony than the Zerum. I've never seen this side of him before. Come on, we gotta hurry. Empress, what happened to you? Army reinforcements? It's unexpected, but most welcome. Chastodony? Empress Pyriba? No. Chastodony, don't leave me all alone. I beg you, run. Oh, that's cool. I'm fine with that also. Does anyone know what the heck I'm looking at right now? I will save you, Empress. Will you, though? You're not even in my party. programmed to heal. Whatever. No, I fear I shall kill you, says the Empress. I can't hold it back. Leave before it's too late. Never. I'm definitely not gay. I'm into girls. Totally. Sure. It's taken me so long to see the truth of my gayness, but I am gay. You shall know my true feelings of gayness before I lose you forever. After him. I'm here, Empress. I'm inside you. Since the first day I met you, I loved you as a friend, 'cause I'm gay. Oh, you're gay? I mean, obviously. Anyways, she's a lot older than him by the looks of that. I was dreaming of happier days when our friendship came all over my face. I only wanted to become a man capable of protecting you, but I was a fool who lost sight of what was truly important. I swear, Empress, from this point forward, my spirit belongs to you always, no matter the distance between us. He said penis. I love you with all that I am, Empress Pareba Tourmaline. As do I. Let's fuck. Empress? Are we alive? Yeah. Are you injured? I can't feel my legs. It's a side effect of my dick in ya, no doubt. But that is of no concern to me, as long as you are unharmed. What does concern me, though, is how horny I am. Empress? You loved me since the day we met. How delightful. You were but an infant, though I doubt you remember. Wow. This is not Shada-Khan at all. Anyways, forgive me, Empress, but you're mistaken. The day you conferred the title of Junior Knight upon me marks our first meeting. No, Shal. How could I ever forget the time that I changed your diaper? When I think of that, being the spark that kindled your love, oh my god. Ouch. Double ouch. So you proved your manhood to your gal by bearing everything on day one, and here I thought you were the conservative type. Oh man. See, this game can be funny. Anyways, you were a daring knight then, and even more so now. Thank you, my sweet shawl. And yet I pale when compared to you, some empress I've become. But you are the empress, and if you realized your mistakes, then it's your duty to fix them. The world needs you more now than ever, so don't let it down. What happened here? My head is in pain. Thanks for tempering your chiding with kindness. Indeed, I have much to do for the sake of you and the Empire. General Gracilar, mobilize a strike force and repel whatever monsters remain in the castle. Do whatever it takes. The completion of this mission is all that matters. Empress? Did you not hear me? If you're unwilling to follow orders, I'll find somebody who will. Your wish is my command. High Priest, assemble the knights and locate the civilians. Once the army completes its first sweep, prioritize vulnerable people. My knights lack somas, your highness, and with Gardenia close to revival, the world is moments. One does not need somas to bandage the wounds of our citizens or distribute bread to hungry kids. Do not fail me in this. Remember, you are a proud warrior who braved Creed himself in battle. Okay, I'll carry out your orders immediately. Rally the local militias and churches to consolidate the defenses of every town and village. We must protect our people. I want damage reports for the entire Empire and your best recommendations for how to allocate remaining resources. Remember, saving lives is the only goal. Any who stir conflict for personal gain will be dealt with most severely. That includes both of you. Well done. I must go and urge my people to keep their wits about them. And yet, how can I do this when I can barely stand? If the entire world is your burden, I'll take both you and it upon these soldiers if you give the word. Thanks, Chastodony. Everybody is expressing words of sentiment. And yeah, apparently it's okay for women to be violent to men in Japan. Here, we call this domestic abuse, and it's not amusing. Anyways, we earned a title. Thank you for the explanation, Lithia. It's frightening to think that our world could be calcified. You must communicate this truth to your people and give them the courage to stand strong. I'll do just that. The Sleeping Beauty of legend has inspired me with her courage, and surely it will inspire the people of Maximus Empire as well. It's so hilarious having him in like this tiny little swimsuit. Yeah. She's just relaying the exact same information we just taught her 5 seconds ago, but with slightly more inspiration. Core decides to, give his 2 cents, and they just think he's funny because he's stupid. Thanks, everybody. Lithia! I can feel everybody's sperm all over my face. Enemies are now friends. Friends are now enemies. The world has been topsy-turvy. And other such things. Oh, it's that one guy who's a cunt. Cool, now he's everybody's friend. Anyways, this is the rallying cry before what might be the end of the world. And perhaps a frozen emulator. Oh shit. Is it really frozen? Nope, we're good. Maybe. Yeah. Everyone is united across the whole world. It's like that part of Dragon Ball Z or Persona 3 where, like all the spirit chemicals of all the bodies in the universe are like, well, we'd rather unite our hearts than fucking die in a fire, so it's this or nothing, kids. Anyways, the Empress says, "Are you okay, Lithia?" "I'm wonderful, Empress. Your speech moved me to new heights. But I have a request. Chastodony already filled me in. You need his help to stop Creed, right? Or my pendant, rather. Anyways, we got the pendant. And let's leave now." Everyone's like, yay, the commander finally told that lady how he feels. As though that's some sort of difficult task, when it actually isn't. Oh. What are all these face tiles? I think the game glitched a little bit. That's kind of bizarre. That's okay, though. It's an experimental emulator, but it's mostly really good. We need a flare horn from a dragon. It's in the spa area. Empress, I need you to rest. If you work too hard, you'll die or something. I really find it obnoxious that for some reason in most Tales games, like, outside main characters, women are just, like, too frail to, like, work a job or, like, it's so stupid. Oh no, a woman trying to earn her own living. Japan seems pretty misogynist to me. Oh shit, half my party's dead. But the US is pretty bad too, so who the fuck am I to preach? I need a motherfucking life bottle. There we go. Alright, that should help. Ugh. My world map is glitched out. That is a forest, and not a town. And random fights. Which give me, like, no experience. Awesome. If Wild Arms series could figure out how to ignore random battles when they will provide you with quite literally no benefit, then other games should be able to figure that shit out too. But what do I know? I'm just a bunny. Tee-hee. Ho-ho. Alright, time to look at the world map. I'm already tired of this. Goose Spa is number 12. 14 is the port, and 15 is Straga, so it's on this continent. To the west. Probably past that stupid forest. Ugh, but that is a very distended map. 11 is Westport, so we should probably go to the port. There could be some kind of land barrier between it. This is what happens when you play multiple games at the same time. You start to forget shit, which is why I normally don't do that, but I got kind of caught up in some shit, so go to Ovis Westport. Apparently that's not an option. God damn it. Guess we gotta keep walking. Oh, it's gonna make me go in here. I can't just skirt around it either. Wow. And other parts in this game's storyline, you could, like, walk around places you've already been to, kind of, like, or it'd have a warp or something. All the puzzles don't look solved. Whatever. Oh boy. Yep, and since all the RNG has been reset, we have to solve the puzzles in reverse to get the hell out of here. Oh god. Oh, apparently we're gonna get attacked by some generic monsters. I don't know if this is a glitch or what. He's punching a woman now. Oof. Do that in real life as a dude in the US, and you're canceled forever. Heck, even if the guy didn't do it, you're still canceled. Welcome to the new economy. Really glad I'm gay. Oh my god, every single one, huh? Oh yay, I didn't move and I got attacked. Another thing for me about this game that seems like a missed opportunity is that there's a paralysis and petrification side effect, or status effect rather. It's like, okay, petrification, calcification. I don't know if it's like a missed opportunity in the translators or what, but it would make a lot more sense and unify world building if they use the same word for both of those things. Remember this place? It's where we first met. Oh god. Alright, so people are screaming in the town square. Oh, it's the somatics. What happened? Someone was pushing us around. It was probably Inkurose. Instead of "we should check that out," too many words are used. The final wisp disappeared from the Moneran ecosystem 2,000 years ago. Apparently that tree will die if she removes them, but I doubt that that robot cares. We've defeated this person before, so why this is happening with any form of dramatic tension is stupid. anyways, we take the mayor home, and as a reward, he gives us the item we're looking for, or tells us where it is. One of the two. Somehow this robot will never fucking die, so, you know. Or there was more than one of it. Yep, there was more than one. Boob jokes, because, you know, it's a Tails game. Let's see. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There was a mountain on the first time that we came here that we could not go to. So now we have been granted access to that mountain, which is that one over there. Yay, I did remember some stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.